Welcome back to Meaty Magic! Today we are going to be doing the Cons of Tarkir, Tarkir Dragon Storm, Precon Commander Dex! I am playing the Temur Roar, which is just mana ramping, and I get to cast a big fat fucking fatty from the top, and it's dragons, big fatties, swing in.
I am playing Abzan. My commander is Beator, Ancestor's Voice. I got big butts, and that's about it.
That's what you care about.
Yep.
Go, keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm playing Teval, the Balance Scale. I'm playing Sultai, because I love Sultai, and this is about milling, and when cards leave my graveyard, I'm making zombies.
I play a Bardu Surge. I make attacker tokens, and then I sacrifice them for value.
Let's shuffle up and play! I've already shuffled. You know what? I'm gonna say it, Harry. You go first.
Are we doing shot or?
I'm going first.
You know what? Yes, we are. Thank you for saying that. God, he looks so dead. And conveniently, we have 2 crown apples in here.
The twin shot is back.
Bam, bam, bam.
Or
Bam.
one? Just one, right?
Oh yeah, it should just be one, right? Is it just one?
It's just
Oh,
one.
I think 4.
I have 0. Okay,
Here you
I'll
go.
get one. There you go.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna roll, but then cover. Try not to look at it and cover it.
Oh, like the liar's dice?
3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on.
It's like you just sat it down.
Yeah.
Revealing mine.
Okay, I can see Nick's, but
It's a 4.
1.
Fuck!
It's always
Every time!
It's always you guys. Well,
So here, do you just go first? You roll 6.
I rolled a
I rolled
six.
a
Oh,
I rolled a 1. Okay,
so are we still just going this way then?
we can do that, yeah.
And Nick goes first.
Dang it. Should've just lied.
If it isn't,
Our arch nemesis, the crown apple. Fucking
the crown apple.
Hey, I did it.
Sweet, sultry surprise from our fine Canadian neighbors north.
We the North.
That's like a 5 a.m. crown apple shot.
Yeah.
So it is, while we're recording this right now, it is 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, the memories.
That doesn't go so good with bacon and eggs.
Is it maple syrup?
Nailed it!
Yeah, apple syrup.
Oh.
Apple butter. You guys like apple butter? Well,
I
apple
do.
butter on them biscuits.
I don't think I really... That is a movie prop, sir!
I lived in it for 2 days, so I know.
That'd be kind of funny if you were just standing inside of it.
Hey guys, someone,
Is it my turn to come out yet?
can somebody put some meaty sweat into my mouth?
I am going to keep.
I'm gonna keep mine.
Just from sleeving these so far, I think these decks are gonna be sweet. There's some cool cards in there.
I will say, I feel like the pre-cons keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
They are,
Except timey-wimey.
No,
Joiny-wimey.
I love the 3 guys in our comments who are like, actually,
So actually,
those are some of
that's
like,
my main deck!
actually, they were playing it right, but that deck is really good. I have the highest win rate. I'm like,
you want to know
dude,
something? I fucked up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
You know what
for
it is. You know what it is.
The Grixis deck wasn't too bad, I guess.
That's the only one that's on the wall.
Oh, the timey-wimey stuff.
No, well, Timey-Wimey was the blue-red, the American one. But the one the daylight
Get
one
him
he
a
played.
5-hour energy, fucking please.
Nick hasn't slept in 2 days.
Oh,
So
response
you guys
time.
talking about Magic?
oh,
Are you keeping?
Yeah.
Alright.
I drew also because I thought we're playing.
well, that's
Awesome.
fine. We're playing.
Okay.
We're playing.
Turn 1 Soul Ring.
If you,
On close, Castle Ardenvale.
if you,
Close.
That is
it's
close.
Tapland.
if you only knew. I'm gonna go Temple of Milady. Scribe
Later.
Ooh, keeping that
Also,
one.
bring back the original art of Temple of Malady, please. It was so good. I agree. And also Temple of Silence. I like that one too.
I don't remember-
It looks like a wrecked Star Trek ship or something. Do you
They did
remember
a
that
good
one?
job with those
It's
first
like a big
couple.
smooth orb.
My turn.
Yes.
It's not orb, but it's like an archway or
What
something.
color is that?
White, black.
White, black.
Forest. Good.
That was in the.
Oh,
probably
these are.
Born of
What are you
God,
talking about? Temple of
Yeah,
Silence?
these are the Theros. I was thinking fucking Ravnica lands.
Okie dokie. The
Shock glands? Okay.
If you only knew.
I'm gonna play Flooded Grove. Pass.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's so flooded.
Oh,
Does this have a ETB shoot something like the other?
So mine is
Ureni.
Urent the Unwritten, and it's Flying Trample whenever
The rest is still.
what's this Ureni? Ureni. Whenever Ureni enters or attacks, look at the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a dragon creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom.
Oh,
So enter and attacks.
God.
okay. Wow. It costs 8? It costs 7.
It's gonna be a while.
Cultivate,
cultivate.
Yeah.
Gonna be a while. Turn 2, I will play Ureni.
Fuck. These aren't gonna. Alright. Cave of Koilos.
Are you paying a life or no?
No.
You don't need
Okay.
it. Good check. Good
I'll
check.
play Felwerstone. Go.
I like that stone.
It's our original language. Perfect.
Failworm.
Is that Hobbit Hands? What's that?
It's
Play-
Samwise Game. She's
Contaminate Aquifer tapped, and I pass.
Oh, these are all this. Oh my god.
Planes. He's not gonna make it.
I don't think so. At least he's playing the aggro deck.
We're gonna play Overgrown Battlements.
Oh, that's a good one.
All-Star Blocker. Path.
Mountain into a talisman.
Okay, he's ramping. Kill him.
Creativity. Go ahead.
Kill him.
Why? Why me? Death becomes you.
I'm going to come.
I'll play Smoldering March. I'll pay 1 for a black, white, red. Zergo's online.
Okay.
He has mobilized 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm playing a creature this turn, so that's a little scary.
It makes you the target.
I'm casting Essence Anchor. Have not yet done cool things with this in draft yet, but it says at the beginning of your upkeep,
feel like-
surveil 1.
Yeah. Or second.
And then you can tap it, make a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. You can only do this on your turn and only if a card left your graveyard this turn.
Draft feels kind of slow. I feel like in constructed that card's going to be gross.
Yeah, this card is interesting.
And draft, I've drafted multiple copies of it, and I'm always like, oh, I have so many harmonized spells, but it
then
never
it just gets
winds
cut.
up to
Yeah,
where you
There's
want
no-
it to.
yeah, that's why draft's
That's how
just a
I
bit
feel
clunky.
too.
Here though, it's surveilling every turn, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, and my
That's
upkeep.
so good.
It is nice.
Especially the Sultai deck.
Oh, boys.
Is it 3 or 2 drop?
3 drop.
see.
That's the hard
Canopy
part.
Vista enters tapped unless I control 2 or more basic lands.
I hate
Look at
those
you.
lands.
I'm not a fan either.
It's hard
I
to-
got
yeah.
lucky.
What was the it was a Battle for Zendikar? Is that when this came out?
Yes.
Because then they had that. The only one I remember, the only land I liked from that set was the white black one. It turned your guy into like a lifelinker, like a 2/4 lifelinker.
Shambling Vent.
Let's see.
Card's good.
Oh, he's a mana dork too.
Yeah, so he taps for a green for each creature I control with Defender.
Oh wow.
Which means there's
making it
probably
a little
more
weird.
defenders
Yeah.
in there.
Well, especially
We're
with
gonna play
the,
Wall of Blossoms.
There you go.
There it is.
you can tap for 2.
Oh, he had it the whole time.
Look at him walling. That's
Tap
2
for
mana.
2/1. We're gonna play Staff of Completion.
Oh, look at you.
This has many words on it. I can
does.
pay 1 life to destroy target permanent I own. Nice. Pay 2 life, add 1 mana of any color, pay 3 life, proliferate, pay 4 life, draw a card, 5, untap this artifact. Pass to you.
Sure, why were you holding her hand?
In my head.
I think I'm going to just
This game to you.
spit flame that for 4. And I'm gonna pass.
People's champ.
Ouchie.
I'm honestly very afraid of the mobilize.
He's gonna
gets
draw a
wild.
lot
because
of
I'm like trying to
cards.
ramp, so I feel like
Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna
need
get fucking run
time.
over. Also, you already have.
Also,
a board.
I'm just doing this. So
Well, me and you,
I
we're
need
prone
time.
to
Yeah.
aggro.
I
but-
need
Yep.
to. I need
just
to.
got
So whenever
bills.
you tap that, whenever you use ability, you have to pay to untap it.
Yeah, so
Or is it just like it's gonna
it'll
untap?
untap, but you can pay 5 to untap
So it's
itself
just being
to
like, I'm
activate
just gonna-
multiple.
oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
If they want, if you want.
That's cool.
And
that's
has
a
the
cool little
mana.
card. You can do some fun stuff with it.
Is that a mythic?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was it one of the Phyrexia sets?
That's what
that
I
came
was gonna
out?
say. Yeah, it's probably not March of the Machines, but what's the other one?
Actually, I want to give the people something to fact check. This is from Lorwyn, so that is what
Timestamp
it
that.
is. Yep.
I want to play Grenzo.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry. Oops, my bad. Wrong. Okay. Play Grenzo,
Yeah, 'cause
and
he
then
has a
I meant
red.
to play Lightning Greaves.
Ooh, that's good.
So Grenzo says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Goad target creature that player controls.
What is goad again?
They have to attack if able, but they can't attack the person that
Damn,
goaded
okay.
them. Yeah, so it would be Nick.
And
Is that just for this turn, or is it permanently goaded?
They stay goaded, yeah.
That's pretty gross.
You gotta stay goated.
At least I'm
also.
pretty
I hate
sure.
that fucking
Yeah,
word.
no,
not
I
a
think
fan
it's
of
until
goad.
my turn, right? They get goaded and they have to attack, and once they
But what I'm saying is
I
that
can
let's say they don't.
check
Let's
that
say
while
they
you're-
live after the block. They attack. They live. Is
Yeah.
it still goaded? Even if so the next turn, if you goad something there, is my creature still goaded?
no, I think it's just
There's not. I wish that they would just get rid of that fucking keyword. Goaded is so cringe.
Also,
just-
I'm pretty sure, and we've done however many videos, this may be the first time we've actually looked something up.
That's what you know. What fuck? Actually, don't even look it up. We're just gonna say that it's permanently goaded. It's permanently goaded. Nick said that, so therefore that's what
I
it is.
didn't know.
For those who want
No, not like a bad thing. I'm just saying. Like,
Attacking with a goaded creature doesn't cause it to stop being goaded.
so yeah, it's permanently goaded.
If
What? So you just attack someone else besides me?
No. Well, yeah, yes, but he has to attack. So this thing permanently has to attack.
I see.
yeah.
Which wait, so if there's keywords like defender,
so
it can't
if,
attack.
if able,
Correct.
so those
able. Okay.
can't attack, so they still wouldn't, yeah.
So goad has to attack, but it can't attack me.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's permanently like that.
Yes.
I believe so.
That's what it says. That's what we're doing. Don't even look into it anymore.
Shit.
There's some people
rules.
bitching about Bajujubog or whatever.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
them.
It only hits one player.
It actually hits one player. I hate having
You know
fun.
what? It made the game exciting.
Yeah, we have fun on this channel.
We do.
Yeah, hey,
also,
we like to-
bringing back a fan favorite, preference. Let's spell it. Spelling bee.
P
R.
E.
F.
R
Nope.
preference.
Preference. There's an E.
Is there any
See, this is why it's a fan favorite.
diarrhea? D. Go ahead.
I also hope that this episode comes out before the one with
Yeah.
the initial.
It's like, what? Why is that
Bring
a fan
back a
favorite?
fan favorite. We've never seen
have
this
nothing.
before.
Yeah, hopefully it's a fan favorite.
So right now on your attacks, you can only go to defender,
Me?
which won't do anything.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna swing 2, and then I'm gonna do the other one, which says exile the top card of that player's library.
Oh, you have 2 options?
Yeah.
Oh,
Until end of turn, I may play it.
is that a soul?
That's not a bad one. A frontier
That's a
siege.
If you may play it, you do have to have the mana to
I don't
cast
have
it.
it. Yeah.
So it just gets exiled.
Just gets exiled.
That's a bummer because I'd love to play this.
Sorry.
Kind of a sad boy thing to say, I guess. But
That's what you get for killing. There you go.
yeah, I mean, I had to pay my dues.
Go, Harris.
This is exile.
Upkeep trigger, I will surveil. I will put it in the graveyard. I will draw for
He
turn.
was saying, even Jacob, I think, was saying that he liked their newest album.
It's good. I enjoyed it. Hymns of Dissonance or something
Whatever
like
it
that.
is, yeah. The skull.
Phil's back. Phil's got his mojo back.
You guys are talking about goad?
Play Hinterland Harbor.
So this is actually
We're
my
actually
band
talking
called
about
Goat.
Jess Guy.
I'm really into this new band called Goad.
I'm in this huge band called Goad right now. Ghost? No, Goad.
Black, green, green. I'm gonna play Gerard. Oh wait, shit! I should have played Taval. Well, played Gerard. The Golgari Lich Lord. It gets
mean,
+1/+1
you
for
can
each
take it
creature.
back.
That's okay. For each creature in my graveyard, currently 0. And then I can pay 1 black, sack another creature. Each opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's power.
So that's just a perpetual thing. It's not like upkeep or anything.
Yeah, it's just a passive.
Okay.
And then I could also sack a swamp and a forest. Return this card from my graveyard to my hand.
That renew card. That's the sage.
Oh, the Sage of
2/2.
the put a counter, double the counters.
Yeah, but his renew is you give it a counter and then you double in one more
Yeah.
counters. That card is insane.
Very good. Also,
Insane.
I remember when that card was
we need to put that. We need to
spoiled.
put that in the Mothman deck
Oh God,
Moth.
please.
because that's basically just a counters deck too. Like
No, that card's really good. Well, also, yeah, it's better because you're milling yourself off your own rad, so you could find it faster in the graveyard, and yeah, it's pretty good.
My turn.
Yes, your turn.
actually, that's true. Yeah, you can just.
I mean, you want to hit the
you
graveyard.
want to mill it.
Yeah, you want to hit the
It's
graveyard.
playing.
anyway.
It's nice to give something a counter, and then you
Yeah.
can just use it as a chump.
But knowing that you're essentially soft drawing it, putting it in your graveyard is pretty big.
yeah, well,
That's-
yeah. Can you imagine doubling saging the Mothman?
Oh, I actually can't because you already kill us so fast with the normal without doubling it with Mothman.
Yeah.
He's a popular commander.
I'm gonna
I
play
guess you
two
want
life.
50? Most played?
True life.
Commander yourself.
Bruh. No take specs.
So 1, 2, 3,
Take a shot.
4.
What is he? What is he?
We're gonna cast Rampant Architect. When this creature enters or attacks, create a 1/3 white wall creature token with Defender. When a creature you control with Defender dies, you may search your library for a basic land card, put that card on the battlefield, tap it, and then shuffle.
That card does a lot in this
Do
deck.
I have the tokens for?
I was just saying, I can draw one for you. You said 1/3.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, is Mr. Magic calling you?
Nope.
David Magic?
That was an alarm for my normal 6 a.m. wake up. We will pay 2. Mr. Magic calling you. Play Swiftfoot Boots.
Damn, you guys.
I know.
Greaves and boots.
Oh, this is Shroud.
Got the greaves and the
Yeah,
boots.
that's why it's so good.
Got the greaves and the boots.
I'll pass.
I should have played that first. That doesn't go.
Gotta bring it.
Have a flick at it.
This wall is perfect. It will block everything,
That
including
wall's-
gonorrhea.
Wall's pretty big.
I
I
almost
see.
wish, like, I like that commander. I wish I had the one from the set because I would be
You
doing
would be
some
drawing
shenanigans.
a ton of cards, yeah.
These are all different. These aren't even in the set, right? These commanders.
We're gonna play Nogi.
Yeah.
Draco Zealot.
I think that card's good.
Dragon spells cost 1 less to cast.
Yeah.
And then whenever a Nogi attacks, if you control 3 or more dragons until the end of turn, Nogi becomes a dragon with base power 5/5 with flying. He's a 3/3 right now.
Okay.
I think I will. I'm gonna pass after that.
Oh, anyways, I remember when that card was spoiled. I think it was the
Return around to go.
Yeah. And I remember a lot of people being like, "Oh, that card is the shit." It never really saw a lot of play, but
I
it's
think
a cool
almost every
card.
time somebody overhypes a card, it almost like same with Bermaz in Standard didn't do anything, but he still found his home later on.
Oh, Vermont.
I remember people were like, "Oh my, that was a $40 card." At one
Oh,
point
I know.
Before
I bought him.
pre-release.
It still is a semi. I mean, it's probably only a couple bucks, but for what it is,
I
it
hate the
still
new
is
art for it.
expensive.
The
New art's
original
not
Born of the
good.
Gods art is so good.
I agree.
I'll play a Talisman.
He's ramping more than one.
Then I'll tap red, black, white, and 2 colorless.
He's back. He's Zerging
Zergo.
out.
I'll put Lightning Greaves on them.
Good idea.
I'll swing. Mobilize.
You gonna swing at the walls, dog?
No, I'm gonna swing these at Harry, and then I'll swing. Is that a 1/3?
1/3
defender.
404.
Oh,
Is he a 1?
yeah. This
It's a
or is
1/1.
2/2? Yeah. Okay, I'll just swing with 2. This triggers.
So it's not when this attacks, it's just whenever
whenever
you attack?
a creature. So there's.
Oh my god.
So does that count for 2, or is that
Whenever. Where's the, I guess, the comma, maybe?
this is whenever?
Whenever a creature you control deals Oh, so it does. We don't check until you actually do damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and
Which
that would-
granted, you're swinging 2 at him, so it will trigger.
It will trigger, but it's
Or if
when
you-
they do damage,
Oh, I
not
guess
when
I
they
have a
attack.
3/3.
Gotcha.
Yep, and that would count for each instance of a creature dealing damage
Okay.
because it doesn't say
Yes.
whenever 1 or more.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we'll do the
What does
combat.
that mean?
Yeah,
Them's the rules.
at you.
Well, I need Gerard, so I'll block the 1/1.
Okay.
Take 3 commander.
And then everybody takes 1 off Zergo. I draw a card.
Wait, I think it's one or the other, right? You either draw or we
Yes,
take.
you're right. This is whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, draw a card if
Crown
it was
shot.
attacking. Otherwise, each opponent loses one life. Oh, so if it was.
Oh,
okay.
so it's saying if a creature on you own dies, but it wasn't attacking, then we all get drained.
Yeah,
and then
but
but,
then
you get to straight draw.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not even a choice.
Okay.
Dang, it's really
So
good.
we don't get drained.
We don't get drained.
Bless you.
So only if a creature...
And then now you trigger this.
Yes.
You can
and
go
then
or
we'll go
exile. Fuck.
Gerard.
God, man. It's in the graveyard. Draw. Okay, I'll read that later. I still have 0 cards on my graveyard. This must attack. Does anyone have a removal spell for Zergo?
I use
For the
my
boots?
No,
Shroud.
for the Zergo.
Well,
I have the boots.
Oh, yeah.
what
If you
I'm-
take out the boots, I can take out Zergo.
potentially,
Is it-
I can buy back Spit Flame.
Oh,
How do you buy back?
isn't buyback on cast?
yeah, it's
Or
on cast.
whenever Dragon Control enters, I
Oh.
can pay this and it comes back to my
Oh,
hand.
I thought you were saying, but I got you.
I mean, I don't know if we need
This card's disgusting.
to kill it, but I'm just saying I could take the boots off. Actually, in his deck, the boots seem kind of scary.
I mean, if you can get rid of Lightning Greaves in general.
I can get rid of.
To be fair, he does have
legendaries.
swift boots over there too. He's just gonna make a impenetrable wall here pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't know if we're worried about the walls having haste. Though.
I won't ever kill
I'm worried
nobody,
with
but you ain't
this.
gonna hurt me.
Oh, it costs 5. Well, I can only break 1 set of boots, and that's also me not doing anything else for a turn if I do that. I think I gotta go 1 more turn. So I'm gonna go land for turn.
And Gerard is goaded.
It is goaded. I will attack.
Can we just kill that card?
Cast my commander. Nothing yet. It's a 4/4 flyer.
His only attack triggers.
Yeah, attack trigger. I mill 3, and then I can return the land from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Right.
All right. Well, so here's the thing. I have to attack one of you two.
I'll let you hit me if you want.
Okay. So
Yeah, I would do the same.
Is it 2?
it's just 2. All right. Yeah, I'll hit you for 2. Thank you, boys. I pass.
You made the right choice. I was gonna snap block that motherfucker.
Yeah, with your stupid 3/4.
Draw. Isolated Chapel.
I guess I
do
should
like
write
the
that
check
down.
lands. I thought these were interesting designs with Dragon Skull Summit, Rootbound Crag.
Oh, I love Buddy Lands. Buddy Lands rule.
Or yeah, Buddy Lands, not check lands.
I
You're
like.
right.
I prefer. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Innistrad block like core set Buddy Land art more than any of them.
I would agree.
I mean, Dragon Skull Summit looks kind of shit, but it kind of has a charm to it.
How big
I like
is
dragons.
your guy there? 2
You like the original one?
All right, I'm gonna go to
It
combat.
looks like a dragon skull.
Attack with Rampant Architect.
Oh, you hit-
When it attacks, I'm gonna make a wall. Would you like to draw another one, or would you like me to?
1/3.
Is a 3? What is he? A
3/4.
3
Currently.
Okay, well I'll take the 3.
You were just part of a bigger plan. I just needed a wall. I'm sorry.
What are your walls gonna do, huh?
Who's
Do they
to
lose
say?
He's gonna
defender?
get so much mana. Currently can tap for 4.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're
Hey,
gonna tap
whoa.
for 4 green. We're gonna play Arbor Adherent. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color, or tap add X mana of any 1 color, where X is the greatest toughness among other creatures.
How much do you need?
More?
And his commander only costs 5.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna cast Beto up.
Well, I'll let you read it to me.
Yeah, so this can tap for the black, white, and then 3.
I thought that card was Nixos for a second, and I was like, oh my god, but it's Path to Ancestry.
All right, so it has Flying Lifelink at the beginning of my end step. I put a number of +1/+1 counters on up to 1 other target creature I control equal to the amount of life I gained this turn. And then I can, return up to 1 target creature card with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life I lost this turn from the graveyard to the battlefield. So,
Do you think that feels better than
So it's
just
telling-
the regular dragon? I feel like the regular dragon
one,
is
I like-
disgusting.
especially with this much defender, I can untap my mana producers.
That one he was playing when he built the box, that one was fucking crazy.
Pass turn.
You have an end step
Oh,
trigger?
actually, sorry. Before pass turn, I'm gonna pay 2 life and why are my fingers fucked? And equip that there.
Oh god. He's online.
End step trigger. I have not gained life.
Oh, I see, it's
and
gaining
I have
life.
nothing in my graveyard to return. Good.
You don't want to swing?
Because even the one from the regular set is a 5/7.
Remember, I hate you.
Yeah. Whoops.
We got Captain Memento over
Did hear
here.
him right.
Yeah,
Captain Memento versus Captain
you
Morgan.
missed. You should have played that on him first.
I didn't realize. I kind of forgot about the staff, so I didn't think I had the mana to equip.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I am so stupid.
Tap if you're colorless, cost
Oh
1 less to
shit,
cast.
you got a lot of... Oh, yeah, well, he's here now.
Inners, I get a look at the top 8.
God damn.
So many cards.
And hit a dragon. Also, trigger on your Spitfire.
Spitfire.
God, I'm so slow. My Surveils have been bad, too.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna play.
You just put one on the field, right?
Yeah, and then the rest. I'm gonna play Thunderbreak
Thunderbreak
Regent.
Regent. That's a good
Whenever
card.
dragon control becomes a target of a spell or ability, that opponent it deals 3 damage to that player.
Ouchie, wawa.
Already play land for turn. I'm gonna pass.
Spitfire should be in your hand, right? Or do you have
No,
to pay?
I have to pay.
Oh, you have to
I'm
pay.
tapped.
Quit
yeah.
trying to
One-
give him
one
shit.
mountain.
Just trying to help.
I'm kidding. That's very helpful.
Well, my goated creature is gonna have a fun time navigating this.
I'll play Windbrisk Heights, Hideaway 4.
Hideaway.
Oh, I bet he has that Emrakul.
Hideaway.
I'm curious if any of the precons through the last several standard sets, if any of them have become cEDH commanders. I know like Mothman is a real thing in a lot of the competitive EDH tournaments, but I'd be curious to know if any of the standard ones have been. I could not care less about competitive commander, but
Yeah.
like you said, they have been making them
competitive
better.
commander. I'm like, eh. Commander to me is such a casual, like
Agreed.
friendly game. Like,
It definitely is blowing up though. Like in Northwest Arkansas area, they run tournaments for either 1Ks or dual lands for competitive EDH. So whoever wins
Yeah,
gets like
seen
a
it,
Batman
Underground Sea or
whatever.
something.
oh wow,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Which
sick.
is cool, but they
Yeah.
get like 40 to 50 easily for
Well, I
those
mean, it's the most
tournaments.
popular format. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. I just if I'm
It
playing
just-
competitive, I'd rather do like draft or like even standard. I'd rather
My
do
mind
that.
is so firmly set that Commander is casual that I thought cEDH stood for casual.
Casual.
Like I thought that was like the
Oh,
what
like,
is-
I'll
what is
go
it?
to-
Is it
it's
not?
it's competitive. And I was like, oh.
I wish you would have gone to a CDH
Yeah,
tournament.
bro,
What's
just
up,
like
guys?
a Precon.
Wanna hang out?
Thinking everyone's first time.
This is my brony deck.
And then the guy's like, I'm gonna win on turn 2 unless you can stop me. And I'm like, wait, what?
I'll play Gold Knight Commander. Whenever another
Oh.
creature you control enters, creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn.
Pretty good with mobilize.
Well, that's pretty good with mobilize.
I'm going to.
What's your hideaway thing again, too? If you attack with
4. I think
It
it's 4.
says
4 or more? Or is
I
it
think it's
3?
you may. Yeah, if you attack with 3 or more creatures.
Okay,
this turn.
okay. Ow.
Okay.
Something bit me.
Sorry. All I can hear is Teddy.
Also, for those that keep asking, even though we've said it, yes, we will be at MagicCon.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're in Vegas, hit us up and
say
Come
hi.
say hi. Don't be fucking weird, or I'm gonna be like,
Don't
"Get
be
away
weird,
from me."
please.
Get away from me, is all I'll say. Also, don't linger. Say hi and fucking move on. I don't know you. Okay? I'm glad you watch, but what the fuck? You know, I'm here with some friends. We're trying to hang out, do whatever. More than happy
this is
to
tap.
chat.
Okay. that's
Whatever,
tap.
but
If you ask me to play a commander game, I will headbutt you through your head.
guys want to play Commander?
But if you want a cube,
No. It's a bacon cube.
All right, I will. God, 7/7.
I know.
7744.
I just played my dragon.
Okay,
I'm grossly
I'm passing.
underpowered. Oh, the table. You're passing?
Yeah.
On tap. Upkeep. Surveil. Is it a land? I bet you it's... No, it's not a land, but we don't want it. Graveyard. Draw.
you put Steve in the trash.
I put Steve in...
I hate that art. Give
I
me
was gonna
back
say,
old.
that's
Give me
partly
back
why I put
fucked
it
up
in there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking Sakura Tribe Elder. Don't give me that shit.
I'm gonna cast Stitches a Supplier. When it enters, I mill 3 cards. Or when it dies, I mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Grapple with the pass.
are you playing Hogak? Hogak.
Miyamo S. Hoga.
From your hand or library this turn. Oh, man. Now I gotta remember. So that's 1.
This whenever it attacks too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Auga!
Oh, well, I don't have the mana for it anyway.
What, dude? You know, you're sitting pretty fucking good over there. Don't stop looking at me, man.
Now what did this do?
When a dragon becomes targeted, he deals 3 damage
Alright,
to it. And
Nick.
or the player that's doing it.
Wow.
This
So if you target him with something, it'll shoot you for 3.
Or any dragon, right?
I'll
Yes.
block with a 0/4. Do you need to hit me?
I just have to attack.
Yeah, I'll just block with a 0/4.
But I was gonna say, other Nick, this is not personal, but I want the mill.
Not personal, but fuck
Not personal.
Well, they have 2 flyers, so I have to hit you at 4 in the air. Attack, trigger, mill, and then this has to attack. I'll attack you for 2.
I will block
Go
with a
to
0/4.
Why don't you
Thank
kill him? Why are you keeping that guy alive?
I know I said I
mill
hated
3.
Goated. It's my favorite mechanic.
Mill 3,
Is it
return
really?
No,
a
fuck that shit.
land to the graveyard from battlefield. Tap command
That
tower.
was kind of fucks it. Is it really?
This is my commander. Also,
I would
sorry.
not believe you.
Oh,
if you
commander
said
damage.
so.
Or commander.
Well, that is a very interesting card. How much power does Zergo have?
He's a 3/3. Shroud.
I don't care about that. Combat. I am going to attack.
Harry.
That is who I would like to attack.
Wait,
but
just wait a
based,
second.
No, based off where we're at, Nick, take 3. Trigger, I'll get a wall.
3.
Would you like to continue your penal adventure?
Yeah.
Where my Marco
Behind
at?
your deck.
Manga.
I'm gonna pay 4 life and draw a card. This will be a fun game where I just kill myself with Staff of Completion. So,
What is that?
oh, it's an onion. A Vidalia.
Oh, it's an onion.
Land for turn.
Those are some interesting walls you got there.
Thanks,
There's
man.
there's a lot of character in those walls.
Thanks, man.
Shiv on reef.
Very good.
She shiv on my reef till I
Okay.
is it.
4 attacks. Before attacks.
Oh, he's got Trixies.
Black,
Trixie Hobbitses.
colorless. I'll take 3 life.
Damn.
Dismember.
Oh, is it?
I'll do
Snuff
Bitter
Out?
Triumph. Targeting the 7/7. I'll take 3 off your dragon.
Does he just exiled?
It just kills
Destroy. Yeah.
I like the design of that card actually quite a bit. Dismember was one of my favorite cards for a long time, and that one does give a true, like, 3 life is not a little.
Yeah.
It hurts, or you can discard a card.
Especially
but you
with
can use
20
it
life.
positive. You can use it positively too to discard.
I'm
a
gonna
card.
replay him.
Oh shit, he's back.
No. Fuck.
Well, he gets a new dragon. All right, so now after the second Urani trigger, we might need a board wipe.
Nah.
There's actually a lot of options here.
Like Chaos Rain.
God damn. Ooh, Akshi or Akusho? I don't remember what his name is.
And now.
What's the one that with the big face?
I didn't see how much mana he had.
Hey,
The trigger was going off. Either way.
Well, he's deciding, Nick. Are you team?
Is your pet green, by the way?
Yeah, I said it's green. Still green.
Okay, sorry.
Are you team turkey bacon or regular bacon?
Turkey.
Or do you play both sides?
Probably regular. I like turkey if I don't want something as, like, greasy, but
I think turkey bacon's great. Hunter caught a lot of flack one time for
Love turkey bacon.
waving
That's
the
good.
banner for turkey bacon.
You got flack.
it doesn't give me heartburn
Well,
compared
people
to
were just like,
regular
"How
bacon.
could I say that?"
I
And I was like, turkey bacon's great.
Was this on Creepcast?
Yeah. Also, Isaiah was a little mortified.
He was like, "What?"
I'm like, turkey bacon's good.
Well, he's like, "I'm from the South." I'm gonna play this.
You want more of that
and I'm gonna
content?
do.
Sundays.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do? I think I just want to do the exile the top 2 cards until the end of your next turn. And play those cards. I think that might be a
soft
better-
draw
Is
too.
that enters and attacks or just enters? I just don't
think it's-
remember.
Or when
what
it
association-
dies. Oh, my bad.
No, you're
I'll-
good.
I'll-
I genuinely,
I'll still keep
You
it.
still want him?
I genuinely thought it was enters and attacks, so it is funny that it is.
I thought it was
neither of
enters
those.
and attacks, too.
And then I will.
I
He,
forgot-
he becomes a 5/5 because I have control 3
Oh shit.
deals, and I'm gonna hit you in the air for 5, and I'm gonna hit you in the air for
How
4.
did killing that dragon go?
Not good.
This one's 4. Oh yeah, the
Just
regen.
for 4.
Yep.
And
Go
then
to
I'm gonna pass.
The look
30
of pain on your face,
three.
Nick, when he said that. He just.
This is
God damn
not.
Ooh, that's a big
What's this
one.
card do again?
What is your favorite type of onion?
I am.
I hate onions.
Oh, he does hate onions.
Really?
Really hates onions.
I just can't stand them. I don't know. It's,
Oh.
the thing about it is, like, it's not even so much the taste. It just overpowers every other taste.
Yeah,
on
senses.
like on a burger, I can't even. I have to tell you, I feel like I can't even taste the fucking meat. I just taste onion.
You know, it's kind of funny to follow up what me, you, and Allison were talking about the other day about how small the passages between my eyes are. I was always, I was always the de facto onion cutter at our old job at the pizza place because like people were bawling and wearing glass stuff, and I would just cut them. And I'm like, I feel fine. So
This is nothing.
Well, you know,
to me.
it's always fucking crazy that they say that the only reason you cry is just because the blade sucks.
Really?
If you have a really sharp blade, it's fine, but it's like a dull blade. That's what makes you cry, is because when it cuts
it's
it brings
spraying
more
more
extra
stuff. That makes sense.
interesting.
I think it's the way you cut it too, because I think sometimes you don't want to cut right into the core, and that releases like a bunch. Sometimes I've done that at home, and I'm like, oh god. I don't know. I cook with a lot of yellow onions, but I do like some red onion here and there too.
The only issue I have with like red or purple is sometimes you cut them up and they're just rotten. And I
Yeah,
fucking
they
hate
make
it.
me sad.
Okay. I'm gonna go to attacks.
Go for it. I have one blocker, by the way. And it's big.
I'm gonna swing with all 3.
At me?
No, I think it's coming at me.
No.
It's not a me.
I think he's getting revenge on me.
You do have a
Why would you do this to me?
7/7 and a 4/4.
Okay, so this triggers when everything enters the battlefield. So
Yeah.
don't just
Everything
one.
gets
Everything gets +1/+1.
Everything gets +1/+1.
Right now, yeah. And trigger on your Windbreast Heights.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Trigger.
She's
on that.
beautiful. Yeah, we will be hosting an after party after day 1 at MagicCon at Outback Steakhouse. Free bloomin' onions to anyone who attends.
Okay.
That'd be actually kind of cool. We should think about something like that.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Do like an Outback Steakhouse cube.
Outback. Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
I'll pay for everyone's first round of drinks on me.
And a bloomin' onion for the table.
We're gonna limit it to like
8 people.
3 people.
Big Jacob is going to be bouncing people at the door and only letting a couple
Is
people
Jacob
come
going to
in.
Vegas?
No.
Okay.
But
He just shows up in the Outback. Oh, hey, guys.
standing on a random.
Hello.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
you.
I will swing this one measly warrior at you.
I like the way you presented that.
Sure, it's just a 2/1.
It will not get death touch.
Or 2/2.
I will swing.
Okay, he's
I'll
checking his
swing
cards.
this
I'm a little
2/2
worried.
at you, and then I'll swing these. Sorry.
This is a 3/3, right?
Yeah, 3/3,
Yeah, yeah, you're
2/2,
You're good.
and then I'll swing 3/3, 4/4, and under.
I'll block the 4/4.
I'll block
Whoa.
the 3/3.
Block
Or
with
declare.
2 1/3s on your 2/2.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, my
Before
blocker's
damage.
over there.
Before damage,
Why were you holding?
I'm gonna pay 2 white, and then 1, 2, 3.
Settle the wreckage?
He settles records himself.
I thought it was just
Is it
attacking or blocking. Or is it both?
It's just attacking.
It's just
I
attacking,
thought that would
yeah.
be so funny if you did that. He's like, settle the
Wait a minute.
What? Which? Who's attacking?
I'm
blocking
blocking
with 2 1/3s.
the onion
1/3s.
and the celery stalk.
Celery stock. Nice.
He's a 2/2.
Yes.
Yes. From your deal, right?
Yeah, the
who's
trigger on
blocking?
the.
This is okay.
Zergo, that's getting through.
Okay.
I feel like he needs help there.
Yeah, just visually.
Highway's a pretty fun mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
my
I'm gonna
gosh.
play Grand Crescendo. Create X 1/1 creature tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 creature tokens. Everyone gets +6/+6. They all gain indestructible
Whoa.
Until end of turn.
until end of turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 8.
Yeah. 8,
Or 9, because that's a 3.
9. Yeah.
Wait. They're entering the battlefield?
Oh, they're create.
So, yeah, so they're all going to trigger off this as well.
yeah.
So it's get that +6 as well. Right?
No. So sorry, that's what this is triggering. Sorry, so it's create.
Oh, I
plus
thought the
one.
card you're. Okay, yeah, you're good then. We're
Yeah, so it's create. There's 6
I was going to say, if you create tokens and they buff, I was like, what card is this? Holy shit.
white citizen.
good. I
So
wasn't sure
I took 9. The, this dies. I think I'm just going to do the 2.
Before damage on mine, I'm just gonna pay 3, sack my citrus supplier before, and then everybody loses 1 life because it has 1 power. And then since it dies, I mill 3.
And then this got through.
Yeah.
Only and you blocked.
Yeah,
you
my
blocked.
walls were
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go that.
Okay.
Did
You take
one?
3.
From my
really?
I did
death
that.
Thunder
trigger.
Break.
It's whenever
Spell
target.
ability. Take 3 off that.
Oh shit. Nick is dwindling down.
Also, in the time that combat phase took, you could have cooked up your own meaty soup sweats and sweaty meats.
Then
Get you
Sweats,
some.
dude.
this dies at the end of my
Dies, you
turn.
draw a card?
Trigger. Yeah, draw a card.
He died doing what he loved.
I like
Attacking.
that. For the 2 cards, just boop, right on top.
Well, I was like, I don't want to put it on the field because I might be like, this is in play already or whatever.
At timestamp 3312, Hunter puts them into play.
Oh no, I tabbed wrong. Oh.
Oh, they had
On tap, trigger Essence Anchor. I will put this in the graveyard. I will draw for turn. Okay, that card's fun. Green, black. I'm gonna cast Kotis, Sibsig Champion.
That's the other commander from the set, right?
Yeah. It's a 3/3. It says once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard by exiling 3 other cards from your graveyard. So kind of doing a little mini del for 3, in addition to paying its other costs. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one or more of them entered from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put 2+1/+1 counters on this card.
I really like that. I really like that Sultai Saga card. Destroy. Is it monocolored permanent or something?
I think it's just non-land permanent.
It should be
Is it
non-land
that one?
permanent, yeah.
Awoken.
And then you
And
mill
then
3.
mill 3, and then you can discard a card, buy back
So
a
good.
card.
The art for the regular and for the like different versions.
I
are
like
both
I
sick.
love the full art of that
Yep.
card. It's sick.
It has a very much a
3
touring
mana.
Middle Earth feel to me, where the guy's holding the sword on the original one and just looking up. I'm like,
Yeah.
welcome to the mines of Moria.
Find a Moya.
I have Threshold, because there's more than 7 cards in my graveyard. I'm going to pay a blue Oh, it does have to be on. It's not from my hand. Okay, I'll play Cephalid Coliseum. Yeah, I'm curious what else is in here.
Hunter fell asleep.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I got it.
I also feel like the Zergo from the base set is better than those deck too.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
don't
am-
get the card draw, which in Commanders, whatever, but keeping those tokens is so strong.
Well, that's what I mean is like imagine that there, and then also it's triggering every turn off that, and they get a stay. So just every time you swing, it's just becoming more and more.
Interesting. Okay, using its ability, I am going to pay 3 to cast it, plus exile these 3 cards.
Bro.
To cast Spring Blue Druid. So we got a couple triggers.
Spring blue.
Both of these cards are watching this leave my graveyard. So I will tap and make a 2/2 and also make a 2/2. And then this gets 2+1/+1 counters. When this comes to the battlefield, I can sacrifice a land. And then if I do, search my library for 2 basic lands, put them on the field tapped. So I'll sacrifice this swamp. Find a forest and an island, if there is one. Okay, you know what? I got tired. I'm going to find a swamp.
Got tired.
I still have 2 2/2s entering the battlefield. Oh, now there's actually creatures in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 6/6 currently. And I do have to attack with it.
I feel like I'm the only one without flying.
Yeah. Hard life being on the ground.
It is. Very hard.
You have a 3/5 life linker. I don't know what that licking sound was.
Yeah, you didn't like it, did you? Nor did I. That's how my body works.
Move to. I really want to mill, but Nick, I'm not going to attack you this turn, but that means I can't attack anyone else. Wait, no, you can't kill me, but you'll gain 3, so that's kind of counter.
You gotta attack with the gold, man.
No, I know. I'm talking with this. I'm just saying I might want to attack with this also. You know what? We're going to.
How many? Oh, he's got 4, so it's a
We're going to
6/6.
do it. Attack, trigger, mill 3. Ooh.
All of your creatures
I
have
hit
flying.
Wonder. My creatures have flying. This also goes to 5.
Nick, your situation just got much worse. Who are they attacking?
Both at you. So now this is a 7/7. This is a 4/4. Both are flying, actually.
I'll block the 4/4.
Yep. So you
Here.
gain 3.
So I'm going to take 7, gain 3, so I'll take 4 total.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I pass. I still have these guys.
End step, I will untap Staff of Completion for 5, and then I'm going to pay 4 life to draw a card. Can you choose for your commander to go to your graveyard?
Yes, you
Yes.
can. But then he stays there all game.
It's your choice.
But if he's in the graveyard, you can't say now he's back in command zone, right? You just.
Yeah, if you choose to let it go to the graveyard, then it is in the graveyard.
Is that the same thing with exile? Like if you had like
Put the
Oblivion
phones
Ring?
away while recording, please.
yeah, put 'em back.
Dude.
Combat.
You can let it. You can choose to let it be exiled if that somehow is good for you. But you can't once it's out in exile be like, I changed my mind. It's
Do
just
all
there
of your creatures have flying?
Yes, because Wonder is still in the graveyard.
All right, that's fine.
Who's giving that card?
This card, yeah, it's in my graveyard right now. I just hit it off the mill trigger.
This is an old card.
Combat, we're going to go 3 at...
It was for
Damn.
sure in like 7th edition, but it might.
I think that was
Been
like
older.
might have been Odyssey of Torment.
Yeah,
3
no,
at
you're
Nick,
right.
Trigger here,
Torment,
I'll
I
go
think.
wall, and then 3 at Harry.
3 flying.
What is he? He's a 3/4.
Yeah, my guy's at 3.
I'll just block 1. Everyone take a life off Zergo. Slowly but surely.
I just made these. What? Sorry, just this attacking me?
Yep.
Attempt to triple block this.
Sure. Damage here.
Okay. We trade, or that was one strain.
So I'm gonna gain 3 from lifelink. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
He's
I've
blowing up the
gained
board.
3 life this turn.
He's one more.
This is dead. I'm gonna have it go to my graveyard.
Oh.
I will then.
Living end.
That would be fun. Although Harry,
not fun for
yeah,
him.
that's probably pretty good for him. We're gonna go for black and for cast Will of the Abzan. Return target creature card from your. Oh nope, we're not gonna do that yet. First,
Things first.
tap for 1, 2, 3 white, or sorry, 3 green and 2 white. We're gonna cast Expel the Interlopers.
Uh-oh.
Choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to the chosen number.
I've got a tooth.
The number will be 3. So anything with greater than or
Equal to.
equal to 3 is blown up.
Zergo, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Blown up.
I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Will of the Abzan. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
So wait, was that 3 or less? Or just 3 or
3 or greater.
3 or greater?
Yep.
Only lost one
Vitor.
guy.
Oh, wait, yeah, you have all these guys still, too.
I'm trying to help. Equip this here. We will tap this for 5, equal to the greatest toughness. It doesn't matter what color. We're going to
You're floating 5.
pay 4 life. Yep, got 5 floating. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna draw a card. I've lost 4 life this turn. I'm gonna use the 5 floating to untap. I'll leave it there, and then go to end step trigger on Vitor. So I have gained 3 life, so I put 3 counters on up to 1 other target creature equal to that life. Boop. And then return up to 1 creature card with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you lost this turn. So 4.
You get a 4 cost.
Return
To the
that.
battlefield?
Yep. To the graveyard and battlefield. When it enters, I will get a wall. I will pass to you, Hunter.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That was pretty
Dang.
good.
You just got more walls.
Yeah, how do you kill this guy?
That's the first time I actually have seen my commander do what it's supposed to. That's kind of,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
I'll go ahead and play that. This is one of the spells at the top, or the Exile Harbinger of the Hunt. And I'm going to pay 3 and deal 1 damage to each creature without flying.
Oh, my citizens are dead. Only lost one guy.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Just doing 1, right?
Yeah, it's just 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zombie, you're
That's all I
safe.
can afford.
Zombie.
I don't know what I'm doing
coming
here.
Yes. Hey, swamp.
I like your face. It makes me laugh.
I'll play
See?
Ogre Battle Driver.
Ooh,
Okay, plus
shit.
1.
Well, it's good that Hunter took out of the tokens.
Oh, this. Yeah, Lightning Greaves is not attached to anything.
That's the Battle Cry Boy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 1. to
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
What is this? 7? I could play it.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna play Antioch, Strike Leader,
Strike.
Trigger so this gets plus 3.
Off the battle driver. Right?
Yeah.
It's getting +2/+0 haste. Is that what it's getting?
It's getting +2/+0 haste, and it's getting +1/+1 off this. Antioch Strike Leader says whenever you attack with this creature and or your commander, for each opponent, create a 1/1 green 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking that player.
Jesus.
And then I can sacrifice it, create tokens you control. Creature tokens you control gain indestructible.
Indestructible.
So I'm gonna move to attacks. I'm gonna swing
I love
him,
Disturbed.
make 3.
So one's coming at each of us,
Yeah,
right?
they're goblins.
So-
if that matters.
So far, what I feel like with these decks, they all do their thing really well, but there's a lot of
And then that'll
what is the
trigger
word
this
for
3
when
times.
everything
So
is
this-
kind of
Go to
yeah.
5.
So this is at
parity. There's a
Parity.
lot of parity.
5.
Yeah, balance too. There's
and
a lot
then
of
this
parity.
is 4.
We have been losing life,
then-
but man, everybody's just
One
kind
of
of
us
like
is getting ready to get fucked here, I think.
Then the tokens have 3, right? Or is it staggered, right? Do they all come in? Or they come at the same time?
They come in at the same
yeah,
time.
they all enter at the same time. But you
So they
will
enter-
Will they get buffed from that?
from Battlecry or
No.
From Battlecry, we're talking about from this card.
Whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, creature you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. So do they go doot doot doot?
Yeah, so they
and
all
then-
enter at the same time. All 3 triggers of that go on the stack, and so everything will get buffed 3.
Okay.
Pretty good. Are being Harry dead?
I think I'm pretty dead.
So I blew up the dragon. I'm glad you got a turn to just do your shit.
If I had another turn with this on the field, I was gonna be able to like at least start doing stuff. Didn't have like a crazy play, but this card, I need this card to start using my graveyard.
Sorry. Okay, so he's got the +2/+0 from him. So he's a
Don't they
8.
each get +2/+0 or no?
Yeah, they do. They all do.
Okay.
But yeah. So he's an 8/6.
Yeah, I might just come
This
down.
is a lot.
I might come down to you two. Just 'cause
he's
you
gonna
have
swing back.
blockers.
Yeah, I might be dead.
I mean, you're pretty low, but right now Nick doesn't have a lot of damage. Well, he has some damage.
Here's the dragon.
He has the dragon that has lifelink, which is
Yeah,
the thing.
and these are all 6/4s. These are 6/4.
2 from Battle Driver, 3 from
Yeah.
from whatever that card's called.
6.
This one's already attacking me.
Yeah.
One's attacking each of us.
Is that 9 tokens?
So this one's coming at you, and this one's coming
3.
at
There's only 3 tokens.
What are these then?
coming at you.
These are the
Just for
+1/+1
reference.
counters. So these guys get +5/+5. He gets
So there's 3
+4.
of these guys.
Yeah.
One for each of us. That one's attacking you. This one's attacking Nick. This one's
Oh,
attacking
I
me.
see.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to split it. So, because those ones have to attack as the individual. The rest of the attacks, he's trying to decide what
I
goes
see.
where.
I see. What's happening.
That is so much damage. So I mean,
15.
you could have picked one on your Expel the Interlopers. You didn't want to do that. You have
Nah,
0
I wanted to
fours.
keep my 1/3s.
You were gonna make more. Him still having the commander through the interlopers is a big.
How much
Big deal,
damage
I
are you
think.
doing to
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'll send this at you.
That's 8.
2. Yeah, 8.
I'll take this just visually. This is not here.
I have 4 dudes in me. Is that correct?
No, you got
No,
one dude.
that's one.
this was just a
but
dice
he's
roll.
attacking.
He-
Yeah,
but he's
he's
a
attacking
6-4.
for
He's
He's a
6.
6/4.
Yeah.
This is a 7/7. I think
In the arms
I'll do the battle
of
driver at
an
Harry
angel,
too.
you will find a- Okay.
How much is that?
He should be an 8.
Yeah, he's
because
an
he's
8,
part of the
yeah.
5 club. Yeah.
So 8,
These are both 8s.
16.
Actually. And this is a 6.
So
I have one
22.
blocker.
22 damage right there.
I have one blocker.
Actually,
So let's just say for none of them have trample, right? No.
no.
All right. So let's just say for now.
Actually, hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Currently, you're dealing 6 to me.
I think
If that affects your
Hunter's-
decision making.
Carrier with that dragon.
In the arms of
We'll send
an angel.
these guys.
You just ran all at me.
Yeah.
So 6-4, 8-8, and then
So he's
7/7?
he's a 7/7.
So 15 off the first 2
Grenzo's
creatures.
also a
then
7/7?
Grenzo, so 22, and then 6 is 28.
so I have to block one.
I'm taking 6 for the record, and my guy dies.
And
I'm
then
gonna block the warrior with the wall.
Putting this back on your field now.
I'll just block the deal there.
Okay.
What is he?
He's a 7/7.
7/7.
7/7.
Save a life if you block the
7/7.
battle driver, because he's battle driver sitting for 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 8.
You take 20?
Yeah, I'm basically dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Then you have a lot of.
yeah, then
Renzo
are you
triggers.
just blocking?
Yeah, I blocked with the wall.
Okay. Did he
Which
die?
wall?
My wall's dead. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then
was
do
the
these guys
bloomin' onion.
die at the end of the turn?
My blooming onion.
Where are they from
This is
again?
stink.
They're from Antioch. Where'd he go?
He's. Oh, this one. This one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What does it say?
Oh, yeah. Just tapped and attacking. They don't
Oh,
No
disappear.
mobilize
They
on
don't
this
die.
bitch.
Yeah.
And none of
do like
your
mobilize as a
none of your
mechanic.
creatures died in combat.
And then how many player or creatures hit you guys? One?
One hit me.
Okay, I'm
None
going
hit
to
me.
exile the top.
Oh,
of
that's
your
right,
card.
yeah, one hit.
And then 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 4 total.
You exile my card.
Yeah, I could do
Sorry.
It's that
3 and
opponent.
1.
You may cast, exile the top card of that player's library.
Okay. Hedron crab.
Okay. I will.
These are XL.
Yeah, I'll take the beast within. I'm gonna target your.
Boots.
Yeah, no. Oh wait, is he hexproof?
Yeah,
He's
he's wearing hexproof boots
Would you
currently.
like to blow up my boots? You could hit my boots. You wanted a wall?
Should I blow up the boots? I don't know.
Gives a hexproof, I would. You might draw a kill spell.
All right.
Well, you're going so wide, it's like, do you give a fuck about a wall? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he hits a 3/3 beast.
Yep, so boots are gone.
And then I'll make
And you get to 3/3. Yeah.
I'll make this guy. And then
Hedron crab.
yeah, doesn't matter. +1/+1.
The Mardu deck with the Hedron crab.
With a huge
Love to see it.
I think that's
quite beautiful.
And then I'll play Wayfarer's Bauble. Go.
Yeah, finish it off with that. Trigger
cherry on
surveil. God, every time I've surveilled, it's been a land, dude. That's
Can we do a cut back to the one where he said it's going to be a land and then it wasn't?
no, it's not a land. There was one
appreciate
time. There was one time it wasn't a land. Every other time it was Steve. Every other time it's been a land, and I put in the graveyard. Oh my god, these draws have been pretty not good. All right, let's go do some alchemy. Look at the top 4.
Fireball.
And put one of them in my hand, the rest in the graveyard. Okay. These 3 go into the graveyard. Reassembling skeleton, a land, and Nyx Weaver. All right, guys, I'm gonna give us a chance.
I forgot to move the lightning greaves.
Oh, I need a land. No.
There's a shot with
Can
your
I take
name
a
on
shot?
it.
Can I take a
There's
shot?
a shot with your name
I'll
on
take
it.
a shot. I'm moving the lightning greaves to Antioch.
I need
taking a shot.
land.
That's honestly worth a shot, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, that might be.
why.
That might be a game-winning.
I don't blame you.
That might be a game-winning play there. Oh fuck! I don't have enough mana. Hold on.
Worth it.
Worth every last drop. Show a car rolling. It's like Nick driving.
Call an Uber.
Oh. Is that Captain?
Yeeth.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2. Return reassembling skeleton to the graveyard or battlefield tapped.
I did it! Get out of here!
Activate anchor. Make a 2/2 because something left the graveyard. I really needed a land. All right, we're just gonna fucking roll. Play Milliken. All the hits, and I will pass. This is how I arm up
Kids,
for
if you ever
Nick's
want to play
attacks.
Commander, this is why you play.
So defense is ready.
Yeah, I got
gonna
attacked
pay
1/1, a
5 to draw a
2/2, and
card.
a 0/1. Hit me with your best shot, Nick.
4. Oops.
Shot.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I think this is a good time to talk about our sponsor.
Draw.
The AA program.
Have you ever rolled
That'd be
your
awesome
card?
if we got sponsored by the AA program. You shouldn't drink. Ever.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh, that'd be actually good.
Also
Shot of the
sponsored by
game.
Rum Chata.
Oh, shit. I just drew a sick-ass card. Y'all gonna get fucked.
Technically, Nick could possibly win next turn, depending on what spell he has in his hand.
Forest.
Because he's going to go very wide again.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Felithor the Steadfast.
Wait, how many cards in your hand?
Black,
Okay.
green,
That's something.
How much?
white,
0 cards.
and 1.
Because if you went like creature,
Each
then, yeah,
creature you
I'll
control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
Gross.
Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender.
Gross.
3 taps, sack another creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness, then discard cards equal to its power. Nick, you have...
You got a couple of 4/4s there.
I'm gonna pay 2 life, add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna have black. Nick, you just have the crab up for blocker?
Yes.
Okay. Black and a green. We are
Scary.
going to feed the swarm. Destroy target creature enchantment opponent controls. I lose life equal to that permanent's mana value, so I'll take 1.
Oh shit. He's trying to go for the throat.
I will then attack for 5. So it's by toughness. 5, 9.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 at Nick. Hunter, I will attack you for 8. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna use the beast that you gave me by blowing up my boots to kill you. And then Harry,
Well
will
played.
attack you for 7.
Well played.
I've lost 2 life this turn so far.
Question: how much do I want this Milliken? This is a 3/3. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't kill it on trades anyway. I will. Do I want a mill card? Maybe. I'll block this 4/4.
Yep.
Take 3 total.
Oh, sorry, one of the
or
attacks. I get another wall.
Currently, take 3.
Tapped and attacking, of course.
So Hunter take 8. Nick take 14. And then you're taking
3, as it stands.
I gotta get my numbers up, boys. I've not had enough knockouts.
That was
yeah,
that
that
was a tasty blow.
That was a healthy attack.
Did you just
there.
top deck that guy too?
Actually, my shot
And
was
I'm gonna
to
gain
put the lightning
5.
greaves on the crab.
Yeah, how's that stuff feel now, bitch? That actually would have been such a high
So I've lost 2.
I'm,
I've gained
like-
5.
intelligence move.
would
Did
just
you gain
swing
your
with one
5
more
off
wall.
that
I did,
detour?
yep.
Okay.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. But still, that would have been funny.
Is it only a creature?
Let me read this card again.
I will pass my turn. Triggers. Sorry, I gained 5, so I'm gonna put 5 on this guy. This is the other commander. I would maybe recommend trying this guy instead of this.
say-
This has been very good.
Well,
this card also.
I think that's
seems
better
nice.
to
Also-
hit just naturally in your deck.
Well,
but
to be
having
fair,
this
you were drawing
recurring-
nothing but defenders at the beginning.
Yeah.
That is true.
I wonder how if you
Surveil.
didn't draw those, would that still be as appealing? I don't know.
Okay, this is not a land.
Both
Let
of
the
them seem
record
very good,
reflect.
though, you know?
Graveyard, regardless.
What does that commander do? The other card.
This one?
Yeah.
My defenders can attack, and my creatures assign damage equal to their toughness rather
I
than
would,
power.
I would almost just rather run the one from just regular Tarkir. It's gross.
Land
Especially the
taps.
untap part.
Once, yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
And then
yeah,
if
with all
it's
that.
more than 40, that your opponents lose half their life rounded.
Or actually, to be
yeah.
fair, I still think that would be a better commander. And then hopefully you just draw into it, so you can attack with your defenders and then untap them. It'd be kind of gross.
I'm gonna
It'd be kind of great.
tap Milliken, mill a
this is
card, float a colorless. Ooh, Woe Strider. Okay.
Make some goats. I like Ghost Rider.
Thank God you have your skeleton to block. So I actually returned him from the graveyard to the battlefield.
That was the sickest turn we've had yet. Last turn for you.
It was a big turn for me. I didn't die. Everyone else did. It's because this guy was tapped. I'm gonna do the only thing I can. Cast Necromantic Selection.
What
I'm attempting to blow up the entire board, and I get to return a creature that died this turn under my control as a black zombie.
Where was that when he attacked?
I just drew it.
Is it just creatures?
Destroy all creatures, yeah.
I have nothing to fuck
Okay.
with that.
Oh,
That's a fucking damn fine card to have. Damn.
I'm
Tinkle time for me.
This is going in command zone, right?
Tinkle
I'm gonna... I get 1.
Oh, any creature?
Yeah, it just says, then return a creature card put in the graveyard this way to the under.
attack his commander.
It's already in the command zone.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna go to the command. When this enter, whenever a creature.
Wait, when your commander went into the battlefield.
Oh, this is
Graveyard?
triggering if you want it to.
Oh, whenever
You just get to fetch lands.
whenever a creature I control with defender, so I had 1,
Currently-
2, 3, 4 walls.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
do
do
that.
that
I
while I'm
completely forgot about
deciding. Well, I didn't know until I was looking at this more closely. Oh, so this is not a May. The May is defender's gonna attack, but if I pick this card, all my creatures are attacking with their butts.
Their butts.
Okay, I will still try it.
Yep.
If it matters to you, this is a black zombie for card typing things.
What card did you pull your commander out of the graveyard from?
I had a Will of the Abzan. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
I already played a land for turn, so I will pass. Let me go look at cards now that can come out of the graveyard while you're doing that, because that might matter for me.
Alright, these are dead. Go to draw. Draw. Temple of Plenty, I'll scry 1. Put that on the bottom.
Are there surveil lands?
I don't know if they're in this deck.
But they made some.
Yeah.
I took a piss and it went all over my feet and my flip flops. so my feet smell like piss in the flip flops.
Alright, now we're gonna cast
Did you have
Beetle.
asparagus last night?
piss
and
flip flops.
Smell like piss and flip flop.
Black and 1. Infernal Grasp. Destroy that, I'll take 2.
Good one.
It's a zombie, if it matters.
No.
Is it a
I'm
zombie
gonna pay
forever?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw. God damn it. 4. Draw a card. I've played land for turn. I played this guy. Go to end step. Mana value less than or equal to the amount of life I've lost this turn. I've lost 6. I'm gonna return
Oh shit, yeah.
Fellow Thar. Good.
Untap, surveil, land, graveyard, draw. Okay. I'm gonna play Noxious Gear Hulk,
Oh.
Ooh.
targeting your Beator. I gain life equal to its toughness, which is 5.
Vitor.
I have 6 mana, 7 mana left.
Vitor.
Hello, Vitor. Dama de Rosa.
I'm going to
Wow.
cast Terra Sunder, exile your staff.
I don't like that.
I need it gone, and I don't have mana for anything else past you.
Sure. 9. We're gonna tap 9. Cast Beator. Trigger on path. I'm gonna scry 1.
I've ever seen in my life.
Assault formation. That is menace, right?
This is menace, yeah.
14. Good.
Untap. Surveil.
I
Graveyard.
have 2 mana up. I'm just untapping.
Okay.
For speed.
Draw for turn. Land for turn. Questions. Oh, sorry. This, just to remind you and me, Wonder stole my graveyard, so this says flying.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since I've
forgot
had
about that.
creatures. Yeah, I'll put this up here, actually.
I actually really like the art on that card. I like how cartoony the lizard looks. Also, it's cool, like the
7.
stone seat he's on, throne, whatever. That's pretty sick.
Combat 5
a
menace
different
in the air at you.
No blocks.
Okay, take 5. I'm gonna math.
Ow.
You have lifelink on that guy, though, right?
4.
He's got a flick of good. Noxious Gear Hulk.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
Okay, I'm gonna channel, discard
tried to help.
this, play green, 2 and 2. So I'm gonna buy 2 cards back from my graveyard to my hand.
Target non-legendary
non-legendaries.
cards. Yeah, come on.
I'm choosing.
Listen to the rules.
Read the cards.
I was using Terra
Reading
Sunder.
the card explains the card.
Bruh.
Cotis.
Sure.
Is that legendary or no?
It is legendary. Actually, I wanted to get something else. I got that.
I did not anticipate that coming up, but got.
Get a flying monster.
And I'll get consuming.
Oh, wait, the
consuming
magpie.
aberration.
All your creatures are flying.
Hello, baby.
I'm gonna cast Terra Sunder, kicked, exile that.
Hello.
Back to the graveyard. This isn't also in the graveyard. Pass to you.
Play an
Where
exotic
are you
collection.
at? Outside my studio right now. Oh, come on right now then. Nick, follow me.
Do you still have the mana?
Yeah. Cost
Damn.
11 right now.
Damn.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now that they're gone, please help us. Harry and I have been trapped
So
here for
long.
years.
I don't
We
even know
cannot
what
get
day it
out.
is anymore.
They don't feed me anything but Taco Bell.
Have you heard my
butthole
stomach
is
growling right
open.
now?
Yep.
I'm so hungry.
All right, 3. We're gonna cast Tip the Scales.
Oh,
Sack
no.
a creature. When you do, all creatures get -X until end of turn. Where X is a sacrifice creature toughness. So 5.
Yep. To the graveyard. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I made the 2/2. It would have been dead anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Exactly.
Cast Beator. So he's
Beator
gonna cost
Dominant
8
Rosa?
next time. Apollo Dance Revolution. When he enters, I will scry one. Sorry, scry 1. Bottom. Pass.
Okay, untap, surveil, be a good one. Another land in the graveyard. Draw for turn. I'm gonna cast
He's a big
Consuming
boy, yeah.
Aberration. Yeah, I
Big old
gotta
boy.
count at some point. Oh, I gotta tap this blue as well. Oh, and your opponent's graveyard's not mine. So how many cards are
Okay.
in your graveyard? You do
Creature
have that one.
cards or
Just cards. And then you have that
It's
one card.
cards.
Cards.
Damn.
And it's flying.
6, 10, 11.
Okay. This is a very hard to read dice, but it's 11/11 flyer currently. And then whenever I cast a spell, you reveal cards from the top of your library until you hit a land.
And those go to the
Thank you.
graveyard.
And those go to the graveyard.
Oops.
5-man. Okay.
Oh, Burgundy.
Is
I had to go save a child really quick.
yeah. Okay, so when I'm escaping,
A consuming aberration.
yeah.
Get
When I'm
back in the
escaping, I
wild.
am casting, right? It says when you cast this, you may cast a card from your graveyard. When I'm
I
escaping,
assume so.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
give it to you. Trigger.
5, yes, trigger until you find a land.
Bruh.
Okay, so it's a 12/12. This comes about if I need to.
Welcome to our
exile
anticlimactic
4.
theater.
I need to exile 4 here. 1, 2,
First.
3,
What did I miss?
4. I make a goat.
God, how much did you have to pay for him? Like 11?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, did you have enough?
So the board wipe and then cast him.
Card left my graveyard. I will not forget this time. I'll make a dude as well. And I pass. These all have flying.
Bro. Fucking hell. Access tunnel. It's a 12/12?
Currently a 12/12 flyer.
Or do you have a Bajuga Bog?
God, I was talking myself.
Oh. Okay.
3, play Welcoming Vampire.
Yeah.
Whenever another creature with power 2
draw
or
a
less enters, I
card.
draw a card.
Can't keep my hands in
I don't think I have anything in the yard that I can do. Nope. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. How many cards are here?
0.
Oh, okay. I think I got you. Surveil. Graveyard. Draw for turn.
Board wipe. Take that board wipe.
Land for turn. I'm gonna cast Afterlife from the Loam. So I have to cast black. Oh, I might not have them. Let's see. Colors matter here. Black. Black. Then I'm gonna exile 5 cards from my graveyard.
Quality. This was a
Um,
fun card too when that was printed.
Trigger on this.
Dorn the Siege Tower, booty decks.
It says for each player, choose up to 1 target creature from their graveyard, put it in the battlefield. There's zombies now. I'm gonna choose Gerard. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'll choose your. I'll choose your.
Defender.
I kind of want the. I'll choose the Wall of Blossoms draw card.
Does that shrink consuming?
Yes.
It does by 1. But I think as long as
Get destroyed, nerd.
Also,
Oh, have you been casting spells?
this is my first
Okay, so
one. So
trigger.
trigger 1 trigger. I'm resolving it. Yeah.
So this would actually happen before. Have you already drawn the card off of it?
I drew the
All right,
card,
Then
yeah.
we'll just go. All right. So these all go to graveyard.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it gets 4 more.
Or 5, because this goes to graveyard too, correct?
I think the land goes to your hand.
Oh, does it?
Then put. Oh no, they do all go to graveyard. So yeah.
Yep.
So down 1, up 5, so it's 16. Well, so the biggest thing is I'm just gonna pay 1 green and a black and sack the aberration. Try to try to make you
flinging
take 16 to its power off of this. Go Gaves!
Sultai pulls through.
Let's go.
Sultai bomb.
I will say the Mardu deck. It's one of those unfortunate things with Commander where you become too much of a threat to where people are like, I have to deal with this now. Versus like Harry probably could have died earlier. The Obzon deck felt good. I will say the Teamer deck. The Commander is a lot of fun. I think that this is a deck. If you get this one, I think it'd be fun out of the box, but. I think you probably need a couple pieces.
Yeah,
you need a couple pieces because I was like, you need more ramp. I'm sure it's in there, but I feel like rocks are not that expensive. To where if you were going to modify a deck like a mana ramp deck, it's not too crazy. But like still casting this, it's remind me a lot of the fucking dinosaur that I use.
That's why I got scared.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame it. Well, it's definitely not as good.
No,
not as good, but still a lot of fun. I still think even like if you
scary
if you were doing a dragon tribal deck, if you did like an Dragon deck, I would still throw this in there.
So also, I don't know if it's in there, but I was gonna say first card that comes to mind from Tarkir to put in there is the Encroaching Dragon Storm.
Yes,
that would help a lot.
Yes,
and the globe.
It is in there.
It is in there. Okay.
Encroaching
and the globe.
the deal 3
the
damage
globe,
whenever you play a land, make a dragon too.
Yeah.
Any of the Dragon Storms. If you're playing running any dragons at all, you should run the Dragon Storms. They're fucking great. The blue one, drawing cards, be able to bop it. The blue one, I would have been able to fill up my hand a shit ton there. Some of the I had this like super expensive harmonized card where it was like double red X. You pay the X and you get to exile that many cards until next turn you get to play them. Where it's like, yeah, that's cool, but also
takes a lot of mana.
like if I'm already behind, that's like I don't want it. That's if you're already ahead. That's a notable thing about Magic cards where you have to think like if I'm already ahead and I play this, is it worth it?
Right.
To where it's like you cut that card and put like even like Unending Whispers I would have rather had.
Is it a
Just
win
to try
more,
to-
or does it actually help
Well,
you?
yeah, is it a win more card, or if I'm behind, is it gonna help me stability, or if I am ahead, does it help me like secure the win kind of thing?
I think the thing that stuck out the most to me was the Mardu deck. Like you said, it became a target quick. We killed a lot of his shit, and he just kept going wide.
Yeah.
Like every turn.
Well,
he was-
also you have to remember too, like if I didn't play that dragon that just did the 1 damage to everything, he would have had. He probably
No,
could've
you
won.
saved us
Yeah.
because he
That probably
killed
could've just
6
won it the
1/1s or 5 1/1s. Also, this card, while it's probably maybe not as better as the Zergo one, the fact that he kept drawing cards off of stuff helped
Well,
him like refit, like keep
I
resetting.
think that
up.
actually, on hindsight, this is probably a better commander, and then just play the
strong.
other Zergo in there and hope to draw into it. Just because in Mardu there's no card draw at all, so trying to fill your hand again would probably be pretty fucking nice there.
Out the box, that felt pretty strong. I mean, if you're playing against more opponents that also potentially have board wipes, it's going to be hard for you.
This would be a fun one too. Like this would be a fun one too, just to throw some banners in or something.
Yeah. It does feel like for all of these precons though, there's the deck where hey, I just want to cast big dragons, do my
Big
thing.
fat
Timmy,
creatures,
get your shit.
aggro,
Hey, I want to go wide.
tokens.
You want to do something completely different where you're focused on toughness for that weird player just wants to do their own thing. And then you have the graveyard deck for
This
people
one's
that just
got a
want
lot of
every
stuff
single
going
thing.
I just want to draw cards, kill shit.
Yeah, and
so
Jeskai
tight.
can fuck off.
I think Wizards once again though. I think like WotC has done a good job with making another precon feel really solid, and also too these are all priced fairly. I don't think any of them right now are like super egregious because that's the problem too.
this
Like
is yours.
you get the Fallout ones coming out. Like when the Fallouts came out, oh yeah, like they're supposed to be MSRP whatever, but then the Mothman one shoots up or whatever.
Yeah.
To where now I think this is a classic one where same with like maybe the Dustworm ones are because the whatever
I think
the
that
red black one.
that card's
I think that one's shot up in price a little bit, but still, that's another one that's really good. But anyways, these are, if you have like a group of friends who are like, we want to play, I don't know what to play, I think that like going out and buying the precons, this would be a good time.
And the fact that there's 5 is nice too. It just gives you options. If you want to
And-
buy 2 of them, have 2 decks to play.
Once again, too, with like 3-color stuff, super easy to just like
upgrade it
pick up some
slightly.
like good uncommons,
I agree.
anything. Like you can like really,
From this set,
you can
even.
put like $20 towards a deck and like actually make a huge fucking difference power level wise.
Yeah.
So.
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah.
All in all, super fun time. Really enjoyed it. Great budget decks. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. And be sure to
Come say hi.
come say hi to us if we're at MagicCon, but don't linger. I just have to reiterate that, seriously. Some people linger too long. I love you, but goddamn, dude. Like, let me live.
Let me breathe. Right? All the girls, but you can't fuck Nick as much as you want. Any hot honeys. If there's any Japanese girls out there that want to twerk on his cock, he would love that.
Oh.
What would you say to the anime girl coming up to you who's just like, I'd love to bounce on that dick?
You are very kawaii.
That feels... I would have said, sumimasen.
Yeah, sumimasen. That
Sumimasen.
pussy.
One condom, please.
One condom.
One coke highball.
Whatever, we're done.
Bye.
Alcoholics Anonymous. Yes, glad you found us. Look, the others will be along in a moment, so while we're waiting, perhaps you'd like to slip that on and we won't be a tick. What's this? Well, Alcoholics Anonymous. To put over your head. You do want to remain anonymous, don't you?
Well, yeah, but aren't I going to look a bit ridiculous discussing my problems with a paper bag over my head?
Well, yes, but at least you'll have the